Hey Virgo, it's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back to do a brand new series for the month of February 2020, which is similar to last month's series of Friend and Foe, but this one here is called Hidden Motives. So, what we're going to be doing in this reading is gauging the energy of your immediate space of those who may be friends, masked, well, enemies masked as friends, family members that may be playing on your downfall, lovers that may be in it for the wrong reason, and so on and so forth. I'm sure you get my drift. But Virgo, if you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and do so by hitting that subscribe button and ringing that bell so that you can be notified every time I post a brand new video for you guys, or I go live where sometimes I give you guys free readings. So go ahead and tune in, give this video a like, comment your thoughts and opinions down below, and let's get right into your video. All right, so the first card out was Shallow Grave. You missed someone, and I can't help but to think that this was an actual possible loss here, because it is paired with some cards that can indicate actual death in a family, or it can be as simple as a pet passing away, a family member, a friend, a parent, a grandparent. But you are definitely deeply mourning someone, and a lot of times you are experiencing physical pain from the loss of this person. And when this card comes up, it's definitely letting you know that it's time for you to mourn this person and then let go and return back to life. A lot of times it could be beneficial for you to work with the element of earth when you are dealing with the issue of, allowing something that's no longer in your life to, rest and return back to your life, planting something that will grow, and as it grows you heal, and you view that as a commemoration of the person that you lost, that you are deeply saddened by the loss of. So again, Virgo, if you have lost anyone in your life, I don't care how small or big, anywhere from a pet to a grandparent, parent, sibling, best friend, my condolences to you. I have the three witchy sisters, the power of three here, and basically this is helping you to understand something in your life. This is definitely a heighten of senses for yourself. So when this card comes up, it's a lesson in whatever loss you took. It's definitely heightening your awareness as it pertains to the circle of life, and really that nothing ever really dies. It just it transforms into something else, or it's given rest time before it incarnates. And so this is really helping you to see. It's really saying that your ancestors, or beings from the spiritual or the celestial realm, is definitely going to be giving you signs through dreams, synchronicities, and other things of the spiritual realm, the things that keep us connected to the spiritual realm. But they will be communicating to you, to give you a better understanding of things, and that could be linked to, like I said, this loss that you've had to take. So it's definitely a sense of you feeling like something isn't right, and there's a mystery to something. So maybe you are still mourning someone's death because you don't quite understand. Maybe it was a sudden death, maybe it was a wrongful death, it could even be like a homicide that is mistaken for a suicide, or vice versa, but there's something here that you're definitely questioning, and there's something that's going to happen in the form of three that's going to lead to the solution to your answer here. Okay. And last but not least, we got the Angel de los Muertos. So that's definitely speaking to death, to actual death for me here. And with this is basically Sancta Muerta, and I feel the transition to the spiritual realm. This is also speaking to you gaining understanding when it comes down to the passing, the physical passing of a loved one, and the rest period before incarnation, and how this person is still reincarnation, and how this person is still around you. It's just here to help soothe you and help you understand, basically not to mourn somebody, because essentially, this person can still be around you in a spiritual way. And it's also preparing you for essentially this person coming back into your life in another form. So if it's a person, it can come back as a pet, or a pet can come back as I don't want to say a pet can come back as a person, but if you buy a new pet, then maybe it has the same spirit as your last past pet. Or maybe somebody in your family give birth to the spirit or the reincarnation of a past parent or a grandparent. So this is also preparing you to understand the transition of life, the transition to the spiritual realm, and the welcoming of that familiar spirit when it does come back into this world some way, somehow. Okay, so this is, like I said, speaking definitely to loss and the understanding of loss here. So if anything, it's like hidden. I feel like basically that you guys, that is basically hidden signs from the spiritual realm to kind of help get you through and help you to understand that with this, because this was at the bottom of the deck and I didn't take this for anybody else, but this definitely complied with some of the messages that I received from these cards for you, Virgo. But the witch at the end of the world, an important end and a new beginning. So you could be welcoming new life into your family, or into your welcoming a new friend into your social circle, or something to that extent. But it's a new gain or something, or a lesson is going to come from a loss that's going to help you understand loss a little bit better. Okay, but still, my condolences here. All right, so we're going to clarify here with the Modern Witches Tarot. All right, the shallow grave. You missed someone. Can I please get clarification for that, Spirit? For the astrological sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of February. Shallow grave, you missed someone. Can I please get more messages for shallow grave? You missed someone. Ooh. Alrighty. Everything is fine in reverse. So that's the thing. I feel like with this card, you're being asked at this time to not mask your pain, to go ahead and embrace it so that you can properly heal from it, instead of feeling as though you have to put on that everything is fine. Because that's somebody that's like all on social media taking selfies, but in reality they in a bed, they sick, they don't want to get up, they feel depressed in a sense. Let me get more. Oh yes. Okay, so yes, you have to continue with life. You coming up as the Queen of Wands here. All right, so maybe you are into alchemy, maybe you are seeking new ways. Yeah, I feel like the person that you lost, and this could even be a breakup. It could be the death of a relationship. And this can be spirits asking you to be patient, because as that was a loss, but it wasn't a loss, it was a lesson. You could have new love coming in, or like I said, that can be the birth of a new life into your family here. That's going to ease some of this pain for you here, Virgo. So that's the thing. You don't see these Two of Cups behind you. All you see is what you have lost, what's spilt. I feel as though you've been trying to keep yourself busy so that you don't think about it to no avail. Like you waiting for the moment that you can get over it, or you waiting for healing, because I feel like you've been putting in the effort to try to get over things and to try to heal or not dwell too much on it, and you just feel as though you don't have control over your life or your emotions at this time. I feel like no matter how strong you try to be, yes, death in reverse. It's like it's hard for you to face this transformation here. It's hard for you to face the fact that someone is gone. Why is the Angel de los Muertos here? Yeah. It's time for you to get out of the feeling of defeat. You definitely love somebody here. And if this was a breakup and not an actual death, if this was like a death of a relationship, then I definitely feel like you fought hard for this and you don't understand why in the end it didn't succeed. But again, this is somebody you loved, you was very close to. You know, you feel stuck. You feel like you don't have any answers. So, you know, guys, basically, yeah. You feel robbed in a sense. I don't know why I felt the need. You don't have answers. That's what it is. So regardless of if this was the ending of an actual romantic relationship or friendship, you don't have answers. You don't know why this had to happen. But if this is an actual physical death, which I'm feeling more magnetically drawn to an actual physical passing of somebody. I feel as though if this person suddenly passed, you don't have the answers as to why. And if you did have warning, like this person was going through some type of long-term sickness, then there was definitely like a vast recovery. And then all of a sudden, you know, they were taken from you instead of the recovery, you know, the continual recovery here. So I do want to check the energy. I am going to clarify everything here. So let's see, why is the everything is okay in reverse? I feel like that's a sign for you to embrace your feelings here. Yeah. Ooh, okay. So again, instead of seeking help from those around you that's still here, that has your back, I feel as though you're trying to hide your depression. In a sense, you feel kind of depressed, you know, to the point where it can make your health bad. With the Sun card here in reverse, that can speak to stress-related health issues. Why is the Queen of Wands here? I feel as though you're trying to... Yeah, and some of you can honestly have lost a loved one, like not an actual parent, but a person. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Shoot, I flew everywhere. Why is the Ace of Cups here, Spirit? Yes, some of you guys lost a love. Y'all did. And you guys are going to really have to gauge which one is your story. Because from physical death to an actual breakup, this was something that you truly valued, or someone that you truly valued, and somebody that was loyal to you, whether they was a friend or a lover. Five of Cups. And you lost them. And it's like you lost the love of your life. And this could be a male that you lost. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Yeah, the Lovers. The Lovers is here twice. Sudden wealth. I got a feeling this was a newer connection, possibly. Yeah, you're trying to gain an understanding. I feel as though with this Angel de la Muertos is definitely speaking to the signs and synchronicities that you're receiving from the spiritual realm is putting you to ease. It is. It's helping you to understand. It's giving you a lot of optimism as it pertains to being able to cope with the loss of something or someone. Why is the Two of Wands here for Virgo? Why is the Two of Wands here for Virgo? The expectations and the birds or messengers in reverse. Honestly, I feel like you're going to take a time away for yourself. You know, there's a sense of distance here. So maybe you're going to go on a hiatus for a little while. But you definitely taking a break from like social media or just social events to have some time of solitude to gain this understanding. The Seven of Pentacles. There in reverse, there's a sense of disappointment here. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of February 2020 as it pertains to hidden motives? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here in reverse? Mm-hmm. Yeah, honestly, that's the thing. You was waiting for this person to recover for a long time. I feel as though recovery was taking place and all of a sudden this happened. And it's like a disappointment there because you was expecting things to continue to get better and better from here. You was never expecting to have to put this person to rest. Wishing well and unexpected income. Okay, so honestly, the reason why I feel like you questioning if something is wrong here, because there was a sense of that up here. You feeling as though somebody was wanting and wishing for this to happen for some money. The sudden wealth being here and the lover being here. So honestly, this could be a parent, a grandparent, or something of yours, and you questioning somebody that's around, you know what I'm saying, at this time. And it could be a lover of theirs. Because wishes and money and lovers keep showing up. And I don't think that this is you, Virgo, because honestly, I feel like you're truly mourning this person. But it's somebody around with a mask. It's somebody around with a mask that was closely connected to this person that you lost. And that's the intentions. That's the one with the hidden motives. Okay, why is the Emperor in reverse here for Virgo? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Why is the Emperor here? Community. It could be family members for sure, or somebody that this person had family with. What is this? Yeah, you concerned, all right? You concerned about somebody's motives. You don't really have the answers. It's like your person can't speak to you beyond the grave. I feel like this person, the person that you lost, they gonna resurrect as a child. They gonna resurrect that. They gonna come back as a child in this family, and you gonna recognize them too. Why is the Hangman in reverse? Bad health in reverse. Great fortune. So honestly, I feel like with the need for you to understand the loss, the bad health in reverse, that's speaking to this person no longer suffering here, and this person has moved on to a better place. Even though that's saying great fortune, behind this person it looks like heaven. This person is pouring out a bucket of golden butterflies. So you may see butterflies a lot. So until this person reincarnates as new energy, you're going to see butterflies for them as a lot. They was carrying a heavy burden. They was in a lot of grief. So if a family member was very sick before they died, then this is basically spirit letting you know that they feel free now. Okay? Why is the Seven of Swords here? I feel like somebody selfish was around them for money. It's too much that's speaking to money here. And somebody that they love, you know, intentions not being well. Yeah, somebody selfishly is looking up at this as a come up, you know, but they sitting around masking themselves as high honor. All right, so, all right, Virgo, I'm going to pull a couple oracles from the Mermaid Oracle for you guys, just as some kind of solution or advice when it comes down to your situation for this person around you or your family member that has hidden motives. Visions, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing, out-of-body travel. So I feel like your intuition is trying to tell you, or somebody has, that could be this. That could be this, basically clarifying what it is you've already thought. Coral wisdom here. Energy adjustment too, okay? It's a lot here, honestly. So much has fallen out. Wow. I want to take coral wisdom. Colony, delicacy, fragility. Works are in the creative and over period. Works are created, works that are created over great periods of time. So I feel like this somebody that been into, you know, the person you missing, this is somebody that was in their immediate space, okay? So that's the person with hidden motives, okay? Whether it was a spouse of theirs, a friend of theirs, but somebody trying to get their hands on some money or something that they left behind. And I feel like your intuition trying to tell you that, and I could be just confirming it for you, confirming what you already knew. The magic of the Kohelan Duras. Caution, secrecy, weary. So that's the thing. You are right. You are correct. Somebody does have secret motives as it pertains to somebody's death. Somebody that is close to you's death, okay? All right, guys. So I hope that helped or provided some type of clarity in some kind of way. If it didn't, then you know what? Check out your sun, moon, and rising. Or, you know, just check out the next video. Maybe it'll resonate now that you watched, okay? So like, share, subscribe, join the Soul Tribe. I'll see you guys on the next video. Ciao.